Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? LL here. Shadow Hearts. There. Let's see. The last time I wanted to explore the town, and I would tell you if there was anything too interesting, but there wasn't too much. I bought some items. Let's see, I'll show you. Got the casual belt, which is like a little bit stronger of a belt. And then leather cap, which is a little bit stronger of a bandana. Got a cap for her. And I gave her a leather cap as well, and then I gave her the other belt that I had. So that's where we are. That's all. So back to the plot. Hope you're all doing good. Hope your day is going well. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. I'm all good, clean. Alright. Hey you, the sun's gone down. Shouldn't you be inside? Give her a voice.
Everyone's so scared of me. They won't open their doors.
That voice. You must be Lily.
That's right. Ah, what a pretty voice. My voice used to be like that. Even prettier, maybe.
It's you, isn't it? The evil spirit that comes out when the sun goes down. Huh. Thought I smelled a monster. Right. Let's see what you got.
What's the point? I only have business with her. The sacrifice for tonight. You.
Ah!
At sunset tomorrow, the girl will die. All you can do is sit by and watch. How glorious. You'll be in agony until the very moment of her death. Same agony I tasted.
Stop. Wait, you little... Why, you little? Alice! God. Gosh darn it all to heck. Alice, wake up! Alice! Gee, Mother, help us, please. It can't be. But it is, that sound. You saw Lily, didn't you? Girl's in grave danger. Bring her inside, hurry! It's the same as Yen Yen and all the others. Lily's curse has pierced deeply into her tiny body. What can we do, Sea Mama? It's gotta be something. Please. Calm yourself. I've called upon a warlock more powerful than I. Should arrive soon. And yet, fate is cruel. This girl seems to bear a destiny similar to Lily's. You lost your beloved father, did you? In a foreign land, far, far away. Poor girl. And Lily, did she lose her father too? Yes, but under different circumstances. Fate has dealt them both a terrible hand indeed. But who is this Lily? Why'd she turn to a ghost, and why is she menacing this town? Curious, are you, about her tragic tale? Yes, I suppose you should hear this. Indeed. Seems to me that Lily may have drawn you here. Twill be a long story, though. Fine, go on. Lily, her fate was cursed. 15 years ago, there was a sudden tornado that sank many ships. Her father was on one of them. He was her only blood relative, stood on the docks praying fervently for his homecoming. She waited and waited. Still her father would not return. She called out to the stormy sea, "Blue Dragon, God of fishermen, anyone, please save my father's life. I'll do anything." At that moment, a massive bolt of lightning struck the water, and the ocean became calm. Suddenly, it became calm. Her father's ship returned safely, but the gods were cruel. They had taken away her voice. I gave her the wrong voice. Aw, man. That was not all. Her voice became switched with her father's. His rough fisherman's voice. The father now spoke in Lily's sweet, dulcet tones. From that day on, he refused to ever speak again. That year, a traveling theatrical troupe visited the village. Such bad timing it was. Lily fell in love with one of the actors. I tried everything to get her voice back, but to no avail. The only way was to kill her father. One fateful night, Lily came to me speaking in her father's voice. "See, Mother, give me that dagger. The blade you use in your rituals." I made a decision. It was shameful, but I took one look in her eyes and I froze completely.
Ah, yes, I understand. I'll make this short. Okay. By the mercy of the Blue Dragon. No, it may have been a curse. Lily's pretty voice was switched with her father's gruff voice. And the only way to get her own beautiful voice back
Recap.
was for her to kill her father. Having fallen in love with an actor in a traveling troupe, Lily took my ceremonial dagger to kill her father. That's where we left off, correct? That's right. Give me the sharpest knife so that my father won't suffer for too long. Horrible, isn't it? Just thinking about it gives me the shivers. I still remember the horror. Lily's pretty lips spoke those horrible words in the gruff voice of an old fisherman. She didn't kill her father right away, though. She couldn't. Every night, she would go to her father's bedroom and stand beside his bed. She would lay the dagger on her father's bearded throat. But still, she couldn't commit the final act. She would just stand there in silence for a while. Then she would leave the room with tears in her eyes. Every night, the same routine. But actually, her father was not asleep. He was ready to die if it meant that his daughter would have her beautiful voice back. The daughter, standing at her father's bedside, The father pretending to be asleep while his daughter places a dagger to his throat. My heart aches every time I picture the scene. And finally, the troop was ready to move out of the fishing village the next day. Lily made up her mind and entered her father's bedroom again. But the bedroom was empty. Her father knew she'd leave the village with the theater troupe, so he thought, I'll send her off with a little something. And he had gone out to sea in search of some fish you could catch only on the night of new moon. But irony of ironies, that very night, a storm rolled in and the seas raged wildly. The next day, the sun reappeared and rose high overhead, but there was still no sign of Lily's father. It was just like that night some while ago. Then, as the sun was going down again, the debris of a fishing boat washed ashore from the crimson red ocean. Everyone knew her father was dead. Lily cried and cried in despair. Now neither her voice nor her father would ever return. Her cries echoed all over the village, cries like a wounded beast. Oh! 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 The young man from the theater troupe went to Lily's house to console her, but she would not let him in. Of course, he never knew that the hideous cries coming from the other side of the wall were Lily's own. Late that evening, after the sun went down, the cries came again. Oh! 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 Lily's voice had grown hoarse from her endless wailing, making it sound even more fearsome. But then, another very strange sound joined in. Shloop, shloop, splat. Shloop, shloop, splat. It was like a wet, sloppy piece of meat slithering across the ground. The sound was coming from the harbor, and it was getting closer and closer. Shloop, 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 splat.
This lady commits her storytelling.
And then the gulls started to screech too, perhaps because they wanted that meat. Shloop, shwee, shwee, shloop, shloop, splat, shloop, splat, shloop, shloop. The sound stopped right in front of Lily's house. Soon, the door began to open.
See, Mother! See, Mother!
That's a good voice. Oh, that wasn't her. See, Mother! See, Mother! It's the Adept! The Adept is here! You people are... Well, I never. Aren't you rude, then? Can't just come barging in, yelling and flailing about. Now you look at me like you've seen a ghost. Have we met before? No, not at all. I didn't expect to see such a beauty in a place like this. My apologies. An adept, you say? Looks like I'm finally needed again. You, it's the Quack Oracle. You can drop the quack part, kid. Long time no see. Who's this? Someone from the railroad company? I'm Margaret. Maggie, for short. I'm a high-ranking government official from a certain large country. If you know what I mean. You're a shady-looking old fellow. So, who are you? It's a large country that could still be Russia. So, I'm still not sure if she's Russian or American. Master Zuzan. Master Zuzan, thank you for coming. We've been expecting you. Sorry to keep you waiting. Some idiot blew up a railway depot, and the trains aren't running. Isn't this Alice? Oh, the mighty powerful curse she's under. But you needn't worry anymore. My arts are as good as useless against it. More than 10 have died so far. It's not about your lack of power, Mother. It's the man pulling the strings. It's him. What do you mean? You know why Lily came back? Oh, I have a pretty good idea. I'm starting to see who might be behind all of this. Oh, it's Zuzan. Don't worry, I know it's hard. This will be over soon, I promise. Just stick it out a little longer. Lily's in pain too. Lily's in pain too. Someone forced her to come back. Yes, I know. I know exactly who it is and what he's up to. You just take it easy and get some rest. I assure you, it'll all be over by tomorrow morning, okay? Yes, thank you. Now then, I'm gonna need you two to help. Our first task is to rid this town of its ghosts. What'd you say? Are you with me? What'd you say? You wanna tag along? If that'll save Alice, you better believe it. Same here. Alright, let's strike when the iron's hot. Good. Get cracking then. We've got to find the place they're all getting in from. I guess it'd be someplace down by the water. There's sure to be a mark at the spot where they enter. We need to destroy it. Monsters are everywhere outside. Be careful. I shall look after the girl. Right. Leave her to you. Don't worry. It won't take long. Let's get going. Stuff is happening. So these three are in the port of Dalian. And the Caucasian girl has been stricken with a curse? Man, they know a lot, don't they? Oh, Chen. You jerk. Yes, the man and the woman have set out to destroy the monsters that have been appearing in town. how they're going to break the spell on the girl. At least, that's what they said. Huh. There's no question. It's Alice Elliot, alright. But the other two must be the thin young man and Malkovich. Very well. The beast is caught in its trap. Yes, we must proceed with caution. Excuse me? Sitting in brute strength may not be the best way, in which case, perhaps I better do this myself. It's a pretty suggestive shape of the lights, isn't it? Excuse me, Lieutenant Colonel. I was wondering, if you don't need me anymore. Yes, you may go. Get your money before you leave. One more thing, Jackie. Better not breathe a word of this to anyone. Have you got that? Huh? What's that? Honestly, I got a terrible memory and I've already forgotten the whole thing. Somebody, at once. Yes, Lieutenant Colonel. Never seen you before. Are you new? Kato. Sergeant Kato, ma'am. Reporting from Tokyo for my new post. My expertise is... I'm sorry, but could you leave the self-introductions for later? I don't have time for this now. I want you two to dispose of the man that just left this room. Make it look like a traffic accident. Yes, Lieutenant Colonel. What? Kato, you're coming to Dalian with me. Get a boat ready. A boat, ma'am? I don't care what kind. Any old thing will do. Do you understand? So, leave now. And so we leave now. Follow me. Lieutenant Colonel, please wait. Kato had a portrait. Okay, so I guess we can move yet. We got Zuzan back, so I think we can buy... staff for sale as well. Not here. Okay. Alright. Cool, cool. Let's go. Make sure I can have top equipment for Zuzan. Sped that one up on me, didn't they? lot more special attack. Okay, now we're talking. OCD save. Key of the healer. Perfect spot for a treasure. Come on. Drugs. Kid. Confusion. Don't do it. Oh, he did it. Cool. Good light experience there. Creepy. Water creeper. Exactly. Oh, nice. Almost missed that one. Tiny ring. Imagine that. Oh, booty. Enough to kill it though. Good. Oh, I guess that ring is it. Oh, here we go. Our Phoenix. Attack doubles, rotates twice as fast. Interesting. Yeah, the treasures. That's the closed one there.
I could use some help here.
Slap me, man. Oh, almost missed that. Got level. Yeah. Just as expected. This is the mark that's summoning all the specters. Get rid of this, the monsters will disappear, right? Alright, let me at it. Boss time. That's kind of weird. Yamaraja. Wind. Now, will I be weak to wind? And strong against it? Ow. Just heal yourself. Oh, that was perfect. Guys, I'm getting ripped off. He's a white mage. There we go. Now we're talking. Why are you doing flying stones, man? Supposed to be a wind monster.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Now we're talking. At least I'm strong against it. That was early.
Yeah, I can use some help here.
What we got? Still alive? Still alive. I was early. Oh, hit me again. Okay. Oh, I'm way early.
Yeah, I can use some help here.
Gotta be soon. Chill out, man. What damage? Sucks. You ain't playing around with me. Oh, smacky smacky, huh? All right. Just in time. GG. 2 levels. Nourishing potion. Is that a healing spell? Wonder if the names are mistranslated. Ha, it takes care of that. Oh, I hit the button too soon, guys. Sorry. I don't know why that happened. For generations, the villagers have worshipped the blue dragon, an undersea shrine just offshore. Well, Margaret said something. Sorry, guys. I double tapped the dialogue button too quick. A month ago, lightning struck, and the dragon was sealed away. As a result, Lily became a ghost. Wait a minute. That sounds familiar. Just like what happened in Zhao Yang, isn't it? Which means, Mr. Smarty Sage, you know who the big boss is, right? Wait, we're attacking Fang Tian too. It's that old geezer Dehui, isn't it? Oh, you already met him, have you? At any rate, you're correct. He plays puppet master from his tower in Shanghai. He's attempting to gain control over the entire continent. By using his Taoist magic in forbidden ways. What does Dehui want from us? He wants Alice. In any case, we've successfully, I can enunciate, broken the spell that was cast over this village. Let's go back to the restaurant from before. Kicked our butt. Ooh, we got a lot more money. Go in. Oh, hello, everyone, you're back. Ah, you've recovered. Oh, and see, Mother. I don't think Dalian will be having any more ghost trouble. However, the fact that Lily herself did not appear does concern me. We're indebted to you. On behalf of everyone in this village, I thank you. Don't mention it, but you know, I feel like some sort of karmic bond brought us all together here. Will you listen to what I've got to say? Don't go all formal on us, just spill the beans. Well, we have the Black Torch of the North and the Blue Dragon of the East. They're two of the four gods of directions. He was trying to steal them away to further his own evil ends. The why? Yes. Now, this is the most important part. The villainous Dehui. He's after you, Alice. Yeah, you were saying that before, too, but why is he after Alice? I don't get it. Hey, maybe this Dehui guy is just some sick old perv with a Lolita complex. Now, we are all like that. Well, Alice, is there something you can tell us about this? I actually don't know anything at all about this man named Dehui. Except when Bacon murdered my father in France a month ago, the last thing he said to me was, "There are dark warlocks trying to bring about the valorization. I won't let them make you their key." Alice, a key? You know, ordinary demon eyes, girl. The star within you shines far brighter than that. Lily's power is nothing compared to yours. I'm not surprised there are warlocks seeking to abuse it. Your father gave his life to protect you from them, correct? Yes. In the end, he sent me far away. He used up the very last of his strength to keep me safe. What, so you gotta keep running forever and ever? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. We could always make for Shanghai and go after Dohai ourselves. What say you? This is Yuzhen. Dohai is preparing for another valorization. Indeed. We mean a repeat performance of the nightmare we lived through 15 years ago. Nightmare 15 years ago? Valorization? It's a ritual that, in effect, turns the entire world upside down. Though I attempted the valorization once before, most people lost their lives in the catastrophic earthquakes and disasters that followed. 15 years ago, huh? So his valorization didn't work? Ah, you must be joking. If he's succeeded, it would have meant the end of the world, as I recall. As I recall, a certain man stood in Dohai's way, gave his life to stop the process of the valorization. Having lost half his body in that battle, Dohai went underground, but now he's plotting his comeback. Yes, plotting to secretly carry out the valorization rite known as the Demon's Gate Evocation. Demon's Gate Evocation? So if we don't, stop it, this battle will go on forever, right? I like it. I say we go to Shanghai. I want to go there too. Can't keep running like this forever. Not if confronting Dohai will help me understand why my father died. You're all going? This means I'm outnumbered. I guess I'm in this with you too then. But how are we gonna get to Shanghai? If we go over land, the Japanese army will catch us at a checkpoint for sure. I've had enough flying. You can use my boat. Evening, everybody. Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? I didn't mean to. I just happened to overhear. I didn't expect to get into port this late, you see. There was some big fuss going on about monsters. It was all I could do to protect my goods. Oh, what business are you in, miss? Does seem rather late for honest traders to be out and about. The same could be said of you. At any rate, I'm a courier. Of course, courier is a bit euphemistic. Put it bluntly, I'm a smuggler. Totally not a cop. Based on what I overheard, you're looking for a way into Shanghai. That means... Oh, sorry guys. Sneaking past the Japanese army, right? Which I'm not a part of. Huh. No need for explanations, I guess, so... You got a boat? Yes, but it's old. The army thinks it's a fishing boat, and they let it right through the checkpoints. Never guessed there might be some contraband under the floorboards, even if it's human. I don't know how comfortable I am with this, but what would you ask in return? You tell me. You could say I'm a little short on cash. Alright, it's a deal. Excellent. I'll go ahead to the boat, make your preparations, and meet me there first light. I don't like this. I don't like her. Don't fret. You'll find people making a living slipping under the eye of the law anywhere you go. Is that the kind of person you think that woman is? Most likely. Besides, you have any better ideas? Yes, you should call it a night and get some rest at the inn. Your mother has a point. Let's get going. Lot rest. Morning already? Well, at least we got a little rest. That's catchphrase. Where are the other kids? Finally up, kid? Huh, kid? Maggie's already left. Now this is the most important part. The villain is still high. Oh, shut up. You're dead asleep. Well, let's get going. Fishermen have it best. Little city slickers just don't know. Maybe here's a good place to settle. But wait, I thought you were gonna... No, I wonder what that means. I never do anything to stop it. Hold it, stop right there. I'm not into that. No! Oh, I hit a button and went faster. Maybe that's bad. I won't touch anything. Lie down over there. Okay. I wonder. Alright, well, let's save and call it a day. Let's see. Next time we'll keep on going. Tell me you're the ones who got rid of the evil spirits for us. Wow, I underestimated you. Alright, well, till next time, y'all. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Until then, could you hit that like button, please? Could you subscribe if you haven't yet? And could you check out my website, elloello.com. I do pet portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. Alright, y'all. More Shadow Hearts next time. See ya.